Hello, and we are here with Marvin Washington. Yes, former NFL player for the Jets. We're going to be talking about his new product line. Welcome to the show. How are you?
Hey, Donna, thanks for having me.
Good. We've got to meet a couple of times. One, you were helping my friend out with his football camp, Big Daddy's football camp.
Yes.
And then we met again at a barbecue restaurant, and you were telling me about this new product line that you've got going on. So what is it? What are these products, Marvin?
Well, they're sports nutritional products, but we've infused them with CBD, which is the non-psychotropic part of the cannabis plant.
Okay.
And I like to say THC gets you high, CBD gets you healthy.
Okay.
And so we've infused these in a line of sports nutritional products for anybody with an active lifestyle and active athletes from all four major sports to alternative sports and what have you. We feel like this is the perfect line and the wave of the future.
Now, a lot of people don't know, but you said you don't really talk about it very much, but you played basketball first.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I went to college on a basketball scholarship. I played with Don Haskins, under Don Haskins, famous for Glory Road and Texas Western, the first guy to put 5 blocks on a court during college basketball, Hall of Fame basketball coach. And I started out there, and then I transferred to University of Idaho with his assistant, and I played a year of football there and a year of basketball.
Now, did you always play DE, defensive end? Did you always play that position, or have you played
Yeah,
different?
until I got old. And then they stuck me inside my last couple of years. But for the lion's share of my career, I always played defensive end.
Okay, and what about when you're on the basketball team? Were you forward? Were you a center?
Yeah, I
Were
was
you
a forward.
You're forward.
Yeah.
Okay. And so do you feel like being able to play two different sports has like helped you as an athlete? You know, because sometimes people try to do that. Like sometimes people are basketball players and they want to be baseball players, and sometimes, right?
Well,
So,
I think the way it benefited me was when I went out for football, I didn't have any bad habits, so I learned to play the game the right way.
wow, good point.
Because, like, if you can play from Pop Warner or whatever, sometimes you develop bad habits. And so I was able to learn the fundamentals of the game, and I think that helped me more than anything. And as far as being an athlete, I think I got that from, you know, my dad and my mom and their genetics.
Do you still consider yourself a weekend warrior? Is this where these products sometimes could help play? Whether, you know, if you once were a professional athlete, but now you're out with the kids on the weekends and stuff?
Not really weekend. I try to work out every day, and this
Okay.
helps because it helps with recovery and wellness. And as I always tell my friends and ex-teammates and what have you, it's all for the Tin Man, because after playing in the trenches for 11 years, you have these aches and bumps and bruises, and this oils me up and lets me do my workouts every day.
I had in high school terrible shin splints. I was a cheerleader, and what they did is they were replacing our track, and so from bouncing up and down
course.
all the time on the cinders, because we were practicing at a college, and I was like cheerleading on like on a cinder block track,
Yep.
right? And it was terrible, and I didn't know. And the next day I went to school, and I was like 90 years old. I couldn't move. I really couldn't even move.
That happens with
So-
basketball players. It happens with football players. And instead of shin splints, you get tendonitis.
Okay.
And we have stuff that is great for tendonitis because it gets right past that blood membrane barrier, gets right into the muscle.
So now, what are some of these products? What do they do?
This is the Sooth.
Okay.
This right there is, you can use it pre-workout to warm you up. A lot of people use it as a massage oil.
Oh.
A lot of people use it just for irritation. And it doesn't smell like anything,
No,
but
it smells
it
good.
definitely it helps. And so this is something that you want to use like to stretch out and to get ready for your workout. And after a light workout, you can use our Sooth.
Okay. And what else? Let's see. An ease.
Oh,
I
yeah.
like the names of these things.
These are,
Okay.
are for discomfort, for pain for pain. And you take them post-workout. You can take them pre-workout. And like I said before, it's all for the Tin Man, or it helps you achieve homeostasis.
Men.
Yeah, this is the best product we have.
Right. Oh, please. Marvin, I want my
No,
picture on there
it's-
too. How do you get the picture on the box? I want
No,
that.
it's for, you know, definitely muscle soreness.
Okay.
And it's anti-spastic. So if you have a muscle spasm or anything like that, you put that on, and it's fast acting, it's long acting, and everybody loves it. Not because my picture's on the side, because it works.
Yeah, but you are handsome. Okay. And then what is it? What is this?
This is our last one. This is our guard.
Okay.
And you spray it underneath the tongue.
I was gonna
and
say it looks
gets-
like a-
Yeah, right into your system. And this is just infusing your body with CBD, because you have a system in your body called an endocannabinoid system. This is going to bind to it and create homeostasis and help you reach an optimum level of comfort physically. And it definitely works. This is something that I use throughout the day. I use it if I want to relax at night. And this is the way we have to do it because this is all phyto-based, plant-based CBD. And we have to get off the opiates and pharmaceuticals that we're taking.
Absolutely do. I know it's so hard because people don't realize that they need to go in a more natural direction. You know?
Well,
so
we medicated a natural direction for 10,000 years, and we can't keep going down this route of the opiates and benzodiazepines that we're on because we're going to lose a generation. So I think in the 21st century, phyto-based medicine, plant-based medicine is going to be the way to go.
excellent. And I know that you grew up down south, and we were talking about food and putting good things into our body.
Of course.
But so this with good nutrition can really make a difference.
Yes, of course. Now, you can't be drinking and smoking and having that hedonistic lifestyle with this. It's all part of it, you know, and this is the way that you've seen it where people are going vegan and people are trying to live a healthier lifestyle because the baby boomers and Generation X, we're the first generation that really worked out and had that active lifestyle, whereas our parents and our grandparents, they were probably on the farm somewhere or what have you, but we're the ones, and we still want to take care of ourselves.
Absolutely.
So this is a way to do it. That's something that's all natural, non-toxic, non-addicted.
Great. And favorite sports moment for you? Favorite memory?
Probably winning the Super Bowl because
Okay.
I spent a lot of years up here with the Jets, and we had some tough years from 3-13, 1-15, what have you, and I felt like the football gods were finally rewarding me after being up here all these years, and so I won a Super Bowl in year 10.
Lovely. Thank you very much for joining us. I look
Donna,
forward to
thanks for
knowing
having
you.
me.
And I don't know, maybe even getting out on the field. I'm a pretty fast runner. I can throw. I know
I
put
can
your
film
fingers
it. I
between
can film it.
You
I
can film it?
Yeah,
Okay, okay.
I'm not getting on the field anymore.
No.
I'm retired.
You're retired. Thank you very much.
Thanks for having me.
Stay tuned for more on Live It Up. You've been visiting with Marvin Washington.